Hello!
Hi guys.
Welcome back to the Makers HQ. I'm Tatiana.
I'm Angel.
And we're a married couple who bought a sublimation machine this year. Okay, so if you've been following along, because we've been getting a few more views, we are testing out as many sublimation things, blanks, products, things that we think can be sublimated, right? So this week, I go back. The second video that we did was all about packaging. And as of date, it is our most successful video, all right? So when I say successful, it doesn't have...
In our own terms.
Yes, in our own terms. But this is the thing, like, first of all, we're doing YouTube because we want to definitely show the sublimation things that we're doing as we're learning. But also the major point is that we're learning. So we don't know anything with like the sublimation world or anything. All we're doing is watching videos, reading, doing different things. So far it's been an amazing experience for both of us. And every time somebody watches, and now we have 16 subscribers. So we're like, thank you. And we're so happy. So anyway, going back, we did a video about packaging, and I was extremely interested in packaging. I was amazed at the results with the cake boxes. And so today we'll be doing cake boxes, a wine box, and like a packaging box for put on like patties or like a tiny, like a miniature pizza, like a very small box, all right? So this is an example of one of the boxes that we'll be sublimating. It's a wine box, which will look like this when it's complete, all right? We currently have the paper on it and ready to go. So we're gonna be doing 5 products, 5 blanks. We're going to be sublimating at 200 Celsius, which is approximately 390 Fahrenheit, for 135 seconds.
Yes,
okay.
Based on the videos that we made before, specifically
exactly.
The one with the packages, we went back and we watched it again, and that's what we did.
Yeah, I mean, we did 138, which I was like, that's random. So let's round it up. Let's round everything up at this point.
We're gonna start with that temperature and see how it goes, and see what happens.
I know it's gonna be good because we did this one before, but now it's mostly about testing.
You know, the first one, that video specifically, we only did 1 cake box.
Yeah,
that's why we just threw it in there because the idea was to make the idea was to make bags, right? Like
craft bags.
Craft bags. Yeah. That's what the idea. But then we said, why don't we make a box? And then we saw that the box came out super beautiful. So now we said we're gonna do only boxes, brown and white boxes. So that's why we're doing this today. And
then, so 2 more things. First, we're doing a combination of craft as well as craft with white craft, which it's a difference because these don't have a finish. All right, so they're rougher, and then the white ones have like that glossy finish. So I know it's gonna be different based on what we did in the past. All right, it's not gonna be different in the sense of like whether or not it's gonna sublimate. It's gonna be different in how much the sublimation takes and the brightness. Of course, when you sublimate on white, it's automatically going to have the colors pop off. When you sublimate on darker colors, the darker colors become the base. Exactly. So that was the first thing. The second thing is that we're doing a variety of sizes. So for the cake boxes, we're doing 2 small ones, a bigger one, just to see, because we didn't want to sublimate the whole thing, because then it gets kind of like tedious having to, you know, like do one part, remove it, do another part. But if you want to leave us a comment and tell us that you would like for us to
We've been getting a nice comments.
I know, which is
beautiful.
I know. Oh, thank you. I feel shy. So yes, that, and as well as you loving the videos. So if you feel like you want to see us do a video on sublimating a whole box or something like on all sides, definitely leave us a comment and we will try it, okay? And finally, there was one more thing. So the sublimation, I forget. If I think about it at some point, then I'll come back to it.
If I knew, I would just say.
I know, it's because I thought about it as I was going through it. I said 2 points, but I really wanted to say 3. So, oh yes, okay. So the images that I did, I actually got them from Pexels fix a bunch of them.
It's always, the website is always in our description.
Exactly.
If you guys want to check it out, it's an awesome website.
Exactly. But oh no, I lied. This time I got them from Free Pick. I did a combination of Free Pick and Pexels. And I'm saying it specifically. We're not like sponsored by them or anything, but I thought it would be very interesting to make boxes that look more contemporary, because you usually find boxes that look like very old and they have like the same designs from like the time we were kids on the map. So I really wanted to make them look more contemporary, and therefore those are the designs that I chose. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first box we'll do all the boxes that have a front. We'll show you as we go through it. And we'll do it in 2 parts. So this one is one of those where it has the back and the top, the lid. We're going to do it, and then we're going to do the front, right? So that, because it's on the other side, so we can't do both at the same time. Let's do this. Oh yes, we had put it at 200 Celsius, which is 390 approximately Fahrenheit, for 135 seconds. Oh.
Yes. We put this at the...
Yeah.
Okay. So we put this on top.
We're putting the wax paper on top, the paper at the bottom. The craft paper is to protect the machine. And we're good.
Here we go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and ready.
Okay, got this one. It looks like it went through, yes?
It went through, that's definite.
That's for sure.
It's too hot. See what I was saying? Right here.
Oh, wow. So nice.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Look at this. It's so nice.
It's very great.
Here we go. This is the same as the one before, but this is a different design. These are bananas. Yes, bananas. See? Ooh.
Is it beautiful?
Bananas are awesome. Look at this. And this, we did a tiny sign, so you can read it. Okay, so now we did the white box, and it came out super good. But that one was white, and it had like a coating on it. It's a little bit shiny. This one is different. This one is flat. It has no. It feels like cardboard. So, and it's what is it? A food craft?
Yeah, it's like a craft food box. You know, the ones that you can just get food in, basically, like usually fries or like something like that. That they take the oil very well.
So we're gonna do this the same temperature, the same amount of time. It's 135 seconds.
Yes.
390
Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius.
Yes. And that's it.
Oh, wait, we need the wax paper. So you'll see that in a couple of times, one of the boxes, I think we used the craft paper, because what happened is that when we did the other side, it transferred, so we were just like, whoa. And so we just switched that, but it's not a big deal. Basically, all you have to do is make sure that you're protecting the machine, so whether it's craft paper or, in this case, wax paper.
Whether it's on top and bottom.
Yes,
like,
that's the most important.
You can do both, right?
Yes.
You don't want to ruin this.
Oh, you don't want to ruin the pad.
Exactly. So always have extra paper to just put everywhere.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. Ready? We're very excited to see what it's gonna look like.
Woo. Okay. So here we go. This is the brown box.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just that we expected it to be brighter.
Yeah.
There's
the
a
colors.
lot of the colors that are on.
So it needs more time.
Yeah, it needs more time.
Yes.
There's a lot of the ink that actually stayed on the paper, like this.
Yeah.
But show the box. I mean, like, the box looks good regardless, right?
It looks.
I mean, it looks cool. It just needs more time.
Yes, there are no imperfections or anything. It looks awesome, but the brown takes all the colors.
And
so
also the texture.
Yes, we're gonna do obviously more time. For
We're
the
gonna
next one, the
increase.
next one is the wine box.
Yeah.
So and it's brown, even darker than this. So
and it has more, it has like more detail in it.
So
but this is really cool. I still,
it's awesome.
I would mess with this.
We just did the food box, which was brown, but it was a light brown. It wasn't as dark as this one. This is a wine box, okay? So we're gonna do only one side, not this side, just this side. It's a tiny, it's a picture. It looks like an old town with a river.
This is the top. Are we sure that we?
This is the bottom.
So the picture is in the right
Yes.
direction.
Yes, as far as you know. Yes, it's the best. And we're gonna do, just because the other one came out okay, but for some reason we want more, the colors to be more like brighter, and we didn't get that. And I don't know if you're gonna get it with a brown background, but since this one is a little bit darker, we increased the temperature to 3 minutes.
We're gonna
which
try.
is insane. And
Or
we'll see what
180
happens.
seconds.
180
No,
seconds.
we increased the time to
The time, yeah, the time.
180 seconds.
180 seconds,
Yeah,
which is 3 minutes. And we'll see what happens, because this design, this picture has a lot of colors.
And a lot of detail.
And yes, I would like to have a little bit of color if possible. Okay, so see you soon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This paper from the 3 minutes got so hot.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh, wow. Okay, 3 minutes I find was a little too long
Maybe.
for my personal taste, but it's really beautiful.
So this one, it's a white box, the biggest
Yeah,
white
the biggest
box
white
that
box.
we have.
Which is
And
done
it
in
has,
the past, so.
yes,
in the second
and it
one.
has, instead of bananas, it has tiny lemons on it, and flowers. No flowers, plants.
Yes, it's lemons and flowers.
Ooh,
Oh,
so
beautiful.
nice.
Can you hold it?
Mhm.
Perfect.
Wow, super nice.
Yes.
Okay, so this is our conclusion of all the
Conclusion.
boxes.
Yes.
So here they are. So these three are the white ones. Okay, this is how they came out. So nice. Perfect. And one thing, this that you see here, this like shadow, see in the flower like this. I think the bleeding is not bleeding from the machine. I think it's when I removed the paper, the ink was still like fresh, and then it just dried. That's why. But I don't think it, because the leaves and everything else, nothing bled. It's when I moved see, this one is perfect. So it was me when I moved the paper. So it's the back looks also cool. So it's nothing to worry about. It's good. This one is perfect, and then the bananas, I love the bananas. Look at this. You have the back. You can do the whole 4 sides, but we didn't do it. But
No, because we were like, Buff, we already know. The point is to try it, and we know it works, so.
you put bananas. No, you don't put bananas in there, but
You
you
put
put like
bananas that
pastries
fit
or
products in
bananas or
there.
something. Yes.
I love it.
So cool. And then this one, this is more like an abstract design. It's more like a pattern, right? Of the whole thing.
And this one came out beautiful too, because you can see the full colors.
So nice. So look.
You can see all the shades of blue. You can see like, I like this one a lot. I like all of them.
All of them. Look,
Yeah.
you put them like this, super nice. I feel like this is awesome. I like them all. So now these are the white ones.
To collect them all?
No,
them
we
all.
like them all.
All
Yes.
right.
So this one and this one has to go. Now we come with the blue one. Blue ones. What? With the brown ones, the craft. Yeah. So these are this color basically. Brown. This one is a brown. Obviously, on the browns you don't get the same amount of colors as the white ones, but that doesn't mean that you don't see what's going on. This one is beautiful.
I love this one.
This one, there is no store called like this.
As far as we know.
Adrian opened a tattoo parlor, so yeah.
And some surprise in it.
Exactly. So here, the box, it looks fantastic. And the colors, obviously, they are not as bright as the white ones. We know this. And then the wine box, very nice too.
But you know the thing is that in general, like the only thing is that in the wine box we increased the temperature, the time.
We went 3 minutes.
Yeah. But in general, when you do anything that's on craft, it's not going to be as bright as it would be on gloss or on white. Yes. So that's why you see a lot of the craft bags only have one color, and usually it's black. Let me remove the mallard from here.
So I'm loving this. I'm loving this box sublimation. I really like it. I think it's something that anyone can do, and it's not like expensive. No, it's not an expensive thing. At least here, which we're in a different country. But even if you order like wholesale.
No, it's really nice. It's really beautiful.
It's fantastic.
Very beautiful.
Super cool.
So we recommend doing boxes.
2 boxes.
Boxes. But okay, the only our final thought is that if you're trying to do boxes, for instance, for like wholesale, if it's like more of a trillion of them, don't do them with this process, just because, for instance, doing one box for 3 minutes is a lot of time. But if you have smaller runs and you want to add this to your business, then to me it's a really cute idea, and it's a very efficient idea, and it's different. And I'm really happy that we continue to work with boxes and craft and see what it looks like, because each time it just looks better and better.
Yes, this one looks.
And this is about to be my marker box.
All these boxes are gonna have to have some kind of use at some point.
This will be to give to someone.
Yes, this is my next family reunion. This one too. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen with the boxes. So guys, there you have it. It's all we did this time on this video. I hope you guys like it, and we'll see you soon. Yes, 2 boxes.
All right, so oh my God, thank you so much. That was so much fun. Thank you for coming and watching, and thank you for leaving us the nice messages and the nice comments. We really appreciate it. Yes, and if you want to see anything else, if you want to see us sublimate on something else, and we have it here, we definitely will try to sublimate on whatever else you throw.
We're doing tiles last week.
Oh yes, we're doing tiles. So I'm very excited about that, because we'll do it like a collection if you have somebody who wants to do a tile collection. So we're very excited about that. All right. As always, thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
And we'll see you next.
We'll see you next time. Thank you.